What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3. We are in week 3 of our NASCAR Heat 3 multiplayer 2019 championship. Got Kenworth in here with us today. He's currently in second place in the point standings. I'm in first. I tried to get a hold of Taz. He hasn't responded, and JB can't race, so they're still kind of down at the bottom of things. So hopefully they can get into some more races and get theirs ranking up as well. But as you can see here, we are going to be in Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400. It's going to be a 100% race. Everything's on normal for the tire wear, fuel consumption, and all that good stuff with the flags. AI stages enabled, and also, of course, custom car setups. We're both running different car setups, so we'll see whose is best and who's gonna crash out. So let me get this lobby started up, and we'll get started.
Car set up in 20 minutes. Let's see what happens.
$267 laps.
Now, how many times am I gonna hit the wall?
Every lap.
Probably.
Situated over here a little bit easier. There we go. Oop. That's all right. So how's everybody's weekend going? What's up, JB? I'll be there in spirit. At first I thought that said I'll be there in sprint. I was like, sprint sucks. All right, let's get going. So yeah, this track was actually a pretty tough track to get a car set up to work right. This one and the next week's race, ISM, those two are they're fast, but they're very loose racetracks. So gonna be interesting. Waiting for drivers. All right, so of course, multiplayer, there's no qualifying. It's just racers 1 and 2 here up in front. And let's get started. I'm not even going to have the relative up. That way we can keep track of the laps up there. Actually, I can probably keep this part up, 1 out of 80. Keep track of our lap times and whatnot. And there's Kenworth taking an early lead. See if he can hold on to it.
Until I hit the wall.
Well,
which may happen here. It was going to.
I'll let him have his glory up front, because who knows how long it's going to last. We'll just wait for him to mess up here. We'll just keep him all nervous and stuff, just running back here. Keep him driving out of the mirror instead of his windshield. How's that make you feel?
Well, thanks for reminding me, because the spotter doesn't tell me until...
It's alright. I'm giving you plenty of distance so that way if you mess up, you don't come crashing down into me. What's up, Kyle?
Like that.
Yep, like that. There, oh, there he goes again, into the wall. Bye, Felicia.
You said mess up, and I thought about it, and then, oh, nope.
Hopefully my times get a little bit better. It's running kind of slow right now. Maybe my tires just need to warm up here and get some grip in them.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm struggling right now, because my tires aren't warm. was sliding 3 and 4.
I mean, you definitely got to let up entering the turns. Get your car to...
There's the wall again.
Definitely got to slow up to get the nose of your car facing the right way you want to, and then you can get back on it again.
Good job.
Being sick sucks, yeah. I know. I don't think anybody likes being sick. So depending on how we're feeling after this race, if anybody has FS19, which is Farming Simulator 19, we're thinking maybe doing a live stream on that later today. I'm not sure yet. Guess we'll see on and find out how things are, how we're feeling after the race.
My friend sent me a link to a 55-foot header mod.
A 55-foot what?
55-foot header.
Oh, nice. That's a pretty big header.
Not quite my favorite 60-foot, but you know.
Apparently you need 100 gigabyte for a 6 gigabyte update. For what? That lap was kind of slow.
That was my fastest lap of this race.
I ran a 30.5. That's my slowest lap of the race, I think, other than maybe lap 1 when we were getting up to speed. My fastest lap so far in this track is a 30.2.
Oh, then I'm running faster than you. Well, that was a 30.2 there, but...
Get out of my way, Truex. Get out of my way!
Still there.
Oh boy, the cars are running slow again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, because my single player mode, I have... Gosh dang it. I have my single player, the AI set up to 105. That's as high as they can go.
Yep, that's what mine's at.
Yeah, you took the lead back from me for a little bit there, didn't you?
Yep, until I got caught behind the, I think it was a sick.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I got caught up behind those lap cars. I was updating. Oop.
Still there.
Black Ops 4, okay.
Draw clear up top.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played Call of Duty in forever. I haven't enjoyed a Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 3. Somebody spun out back there going into turn 3. Did you see the marks?
I wasn't looking.
Well, at least the AI is more spread out now. It's a little bit easier to get around them. Ooh.
Careful now, still there. Clear all around.
I still see you back there hanging out. You might be running a little bit faster lap times than me, but you gotta watch out for your tire wear too.
I mean, it's probably pretty bad, yeah.
This track eats your tires up. Watch out for that wall.
That's the wall.
I knew you were gonna follow me in there on the high side and you were gonna eat it.
I ate it pretty bad.
Hang tight there, driver. Clear all the way to the bottom, clear down low.
Careful going through there.
Outside.
Kind of made the hole for you to go through, huh?
No, because I was going low and then you almost slammed Kyle Busch into me.
I wasn't trying to.
Or Kyle Busch almost slammed himself into.
That just sounds like him.
Oh my gosh, stupid wall. And I just crashed now. Oh, good.
Well, it's not like the wall's going out of its way to crash you. And there you go. There's the first caution of the day.
Ow.
And Kenworth is pitting. I'm not going to pit. I don't need to.
Well, all I have to do is not force it, so...
Well, it's kind of hard not to do on this track. You just want to get around all those cars, and this track's real tricky to pass when you're a nice big cluster of cars. Yeah, at least you got fresh tires.
Yeah.
My tires are already pretty much ate up. I was taking it easy on them. Might as well try to use them up now, get a little bit of distance, since I know you're going to be stuck back there in cars for a while. My car's handling a little bit better now.
Wow, that's fast.
30.3, getting down there closer to my fastest lap. Until I just screwed up turn 1. I'm gonna leave the relative up so that way we can see. Ooh, Kenworth is making his way up. He's already back up to 4th. Look at him go.
Even when I bumped the wall a few times.
A few times? Maybe once every lap?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, AI.
Yeah, like I said, this track's extremely hard to handle. And next week's gonna be even worse. We got 60
I'll have to
laps.
use the brake I'll have to use the brake lap next.
Yeah, next week's race we might actually have to use the brake.
Daytona, full send. Let's see, Atlanta was maybe sometimes out of the gas. Here, it's definitely out of the gas for like a second.
Yeah, split second, yeah.
Sometimes, and if you time that wrong, you're going into the wall or you're going too slow.
Yep. I'm just using up my tires now. I got mid-quarter exams the week after next week. Nice. Well, the school years should be wrapping up here shortly. Another month or two, right? It's almost April already.
My car's running slower now. I'm running like a bad line.
Yeah, you got damage on your car.
Yeah, but as I rub against the wall again.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, JB. Yep, starting to catch up to the lap traffic again.
That was a great lap.
30.33. Yeah, I think that was my best lap of the race. Yep. You're saying you're running in the 30.2s?
I was, but now I've screwed something up with my line or something like that. 30.3s now. My fastest lap ever was like a 30.0 something.
Oh, wow. That's pretty quick. How'd you manage that one?
Practice somehow.
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
I like how my spotter always tells me to stay high.
Well, that's not good. You shouldn't do stuff like that.
Well, my spotter told me to. And you know what they say?
Especially not in the race.
You're always supposed to do what your spotter says, so if he says stay high.
Yeah, my last lap there was a 30.366.
Yeah, mine was a 31, but I'm dealing with lap cars here.
Yeah, but I'm catching them now.
Right, meow?
Or probably when I get into turn 1 and I'll catch him. Or nope, I'm gonna catch him here.
Don't hit me.
Clear all around. Clear all around.
Trying to stay on the high side of the track, and they just want to keep them coming up. And
Got one down low now. Got one down low.
there you go. Stay down there, McDowell.
Clear all around.
Why do I bump the wall? One simple little thing in the trap.
Let me guess, coming out of turn 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's kind of tricky if you're not careful. My car is starting to wash up a little bit through there too. But then again, I'm also on tires that's been on the car since the beginning of the race. And my front right's down to 69%. He should be running a lot better lap times than me right now.
I think I'm driving it in a little bit too hard. Too much throttle. That's what I'm doing. I'm not letting off enough.
Yep, you really got to watch that.
Careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
I really got to back up my corners right now too with all these lap cars. I just can't sling it in there like I would like to. Scrape the wall there, coming out of 4.
All right, now you're clear.
Nothing major.
AI needs to move out of the way.
My brother called me disgusting because I like Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran's good. I like Raisin Bran. But some people don't like raisins, so... Yeah, I don't know what's going to wear out first. I don't know if I'm going to run out of fuel first, or if my right front's going to go out first. We'll see. Got 50 laps left of stage 1. And I got 32 laps left on fuel.
I'm 4 laps short.
Yeah, because you had that pit
incident.
Yeah. I have no idea how to work this. They're like 3 wide going down the front straight. I didn't know if I should try the high side or just play it safe. I just played it safe. Get around, no incidents. There's 11th place. I'm lapping. There's 10th, Reagan. Out of the way, get out of the way! Woohoo, that was close.
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Emmerich's in 9th. Like how he just moved up out of the way for me. That was nice of him.
All clear, all clear.
I'm about ready to break the 50 mark and break down the 50s for my right front. Like I said, I got normal wear and tear on tires and fuel consumption, so this track just likes to eat up your car.
Yes, the wall does. Especially the wall for me.
I just scraped up against it kind of lightly the one time, and that's it.
I've hammered it repetitively.
The funny thing is, my car's still handling pretty good for as bad as my right front tire is right now.
Hold me a good wheel here. Hold me a good wheel here. All clear. All clear.
That was not a good situation, but somehow made it through. Well, that's 5th place down a lap. Here comes 4th place. Busher.
Careful, still there.
Zlowski. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch 2nd place.
Well, unless I do that again and then get hammered by other cars, because an AI bumped into me and got me loose, so I had to really back down on the brake.
Yeah, I see. You just went from not even 7 seconds behind me to almost 12 seconds behind me. That's almost a half lap. Oh. Nah, I'm really starting to push the car to where it's saying, I don't think I can do that anymore.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Yeah.
Clear all around.
I really got to let off in the turns now. Still in good shape, though. Looks like we're pretty much running equal right now, though. Keep jumping back and forth from 11.5 to 12 seconds behind.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got an advantage on me in 1 and 2.
I don't know. That one I really have to let off for now. Whoa! Especially if they do that. Jeez.
Clear your left. Clear all around.
Why would he do that? I was on the high side, he was on the bottom side, and he came straight up the track and ran right into the side of me. McMurray.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. All clear. All right.
There he goes. Okay. The AI just likes to take off that dog leg in the front.
Careful, still there. Track's all yours.
They're all the way down the
Clear.
bottom, all of a sudden, right across the start finish line, they like to shoot up across the track. That's the second one that did that to me. This time it was right in front of me. Let's see if these guys do it. Yep. There they went. Hey, what's up, Bake? $21 laps left on fuel. My right front's down to 52%. I think my right front's gonna go down more than my fuel is. He just moved up out of the way too. It's like as soon as they cross that start finish line, they like to just bounce up to the top. Are they doing that to you too?
Still there.
Yep.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
But yeah, just so everybody knows, if you are part of the Discord, I do update the point standings, and there's a channel for the 2019 championship. If you click on that, you'll see at the top, it's Google's doc tab. And click on there, and you'll see the current point standings, and you'll see the results of every race. That adds
Let's
up
see,
to the
you
points,
winning,
so.
me coming in second.
You never know. You never know. This still has a long race to go.
Careful. Still there. you're clear.
Or are you talking about the season?
This season.
Well, you never know. You're not too far behind me in the point standings.
I've closed a second on you in the past like 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, you gotta think I'm going through lap cars and my right front's down to 48%. So I really gotta let off going into the turns right now.
Clear high. Clear high.
I see me having to pit here in the near future.
Careful. Still there. Clear.
Man, he almost wiped me out. But I gave him enough space, but he almost came right up on into me.
Inside. Inside. You got all the room you need. You're clear.
Chastain. Keep an eye on our distance. Yeah, you have closed in quite a bit on me. You've closed in almost 2 seconds on me since the last time I looked. I just don't want to pit right now, because I still have quite a few laps left to go on fuel. But I really need to see how many laps we got left of the stage. Okay. Hamwick! Uh-oh. Hang on to her, Hemrick. There you go. That was almost a bad situation right there.
I think a caution would have been good for you, though.
Yeah, but I'm not out to try to cause caution, so... Are you close enough? Were you able to see that, or no?
No.
Oh.
I can see you when I'm about 6 seconds behind you.
Yeah, the joy is all over the place. And even my left front's down to 58. Definitely can't do a 2-tire stop here, that's for sure. You hear my tires starting to squeal a lot more around the turns. You said you're gonna be short on fuel this way as well, huh?
Yep.
What's your tires looking like?
Hold on.
Besides black and round.
Car just came up and did that thing in the front stretch, and yeah, took off the pretty much right side of my nose.
Nice. How'd it take off the right side of your nose?
I mean, it probably did. I can't see it, but you know.
You mean the left side? If it came up into
Nope.
you, that's the left side of your car.
I tried avoiding him, and
You
yeah.
smacked the wall.
You smacked the wall?
No, I'm saying you did.
No, no, no. I tried going low when he came up the track.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You ended up hitting the back end of him with the right front of your car. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have a right headlight or a right sticker or something.
I was gonna say, you don't have headlights. Whoa!
Got a car up top. He's up top. Got a car high now. You're all clear up top.
Tires right front is at 64.
That's it?
Clear all around.
Yep.
Mine's down to 38.
Oh, gosh.
I'm telling you, I'm driving the tires off this thing. It's gonna be even worse now. I'm coming up to a group about 10 cars or so.
Do you know pit road speed? I haven't practiced that.
I haven't practiced that either, to be honest with you, but
I'm
usually
guessing 45.
Yeah, most likely. Usually it'll tell you once you start slowing down and going to it. But on a track like this, it's usually about 45.
Clear, use it if you need it. Clear high, bud. Got a car up top, got a car high now. Draw clear up top.
Woohoo! Talk about threading the needle.
When did the AI last bit?
They haven't. They're on the same pit strategy as I am right now. The only ones that have pitted are probably, there's you and then whoever might have been involved with you. I don't think any of them pitted yet. Ooh.
Watch your speed, please.
Talk about tough to get on pit road. Holy crap. I mean, I'm not on pit road.
Yeah, you are. What's pit road speed?
I think 45.
I do not know.
I don't know, I was trying to slow down, but then you'll see my skid marks coming in. I kind of lost control, but I was able to keep it off the wall. Alright, and I'm out of here. I slowed down just enough. I didn't get penalized, so.
Clear the pit. Hammer down. Come on, go.
That is a tough pit road to get onto.
Yeah.
Almost ate the wall.
Yeah, it's definitely easy to lose it. Well, the good thing is, I don't think the AI has really been pitting yet, so I might have lost a lot of positions. Oh, I'm in second still.
And you're gonna get first back, probably, because I'm on pit road.
You didn't really need to right now, though. You still had ways to go.
Yeah, but, you know...
You didn't want to lose that.
I plan on pitting at the end of the stage as well, so...
Oh, so do I.
So, I need fresh tires now, because then you catch me enough and pass me anyway, so I'm just gonna...
Whee. Nice having fresh tires again.
Alright, stay on the apron until the backstretch.
Good boy, you learned. Oh, LaJoy just did that move on me. There, how you like it, LaJoy? Get out of my way. I didn't mean to do that, it just sort of happened, to be honest with you. Oh, Dylan, why are you going so slow, man? Try to get that low line on these guys.
Clear all around.
They're gonna bounce up like that.
Clear all around. All right, now you're clear.
I need to stop taking the inside line like that, coming down into turn one.
Clear. All clear.
20 laps left. Stage one. Give them plenty of room.
No mistake.
Kozlowski's in 13th.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
The question is, will we get a caution when they come back on the track?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought McDowell was going to come up, so I let off the gas. Ugh.
I thought there was going to be a caution once I entered pit road, because that's how it usually happens. As soon as I decide to hold off, and I was like, okay, there's no caution, and I go to make a green flag pit. That's when the caution comes out, as soon as I enter the pit road.
Pitting in front
Like,
of you.
really? Oh, yep. There's a bunch of people starting to pit now. Give room. A little too much speed carrying into turn 1.
The Benedetto.
You're only half lap behind. That's not bad.
Now I'm a half lap behind. I was like 14 seconds behind you until the Benedetto got me off.
Ah, you're back in that traffic. I got nobody in front of me right now. Me in the track. And the rest of the field is 2 laps behind. Holy crap. That is crazy. Boyer is all over the place. Car's liking that high line around turn 1 and 2. I don't want to run up there, but that's where my car is sitting at. It's sliding more through 3 and 4 now as well. That's not good. I didn't do any changes to the car, but
Blame Goodyear for.
I blame the track change.
Blame Goodyear.
Yeah. Klingerman. Byron, why would you do that? Holy craps. Pick a line, stick it.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful, still there. All right, now you're clear.
That completely threw off my momentum through there.
Got a car up top.
I seen a nice open gap and I was shooting it, and all of a sudden he came down into me. Ran right into the back end of him.
Stay high, still there. You got all the room you need, you're clear.
Yeah, you caught up by a second on me.
Nope, bumped the wall.
Well, coming out of turn 2.
Into turn 2. Car came up in front of me, couldn't see it, hit the wall, and he turned down and up. There it is.
You're all clear on the bottom.
I'm back. I went to go get a bowl of Raisin Bran. Hey, cereal's good no matter what time of day it is.
Exiting turn 2 on this track is fine. I haven't really bumped it there. Maybe it's just entering or through it.
I haven't had that issue.
My exits are fine, or that's where I'm gonna least likely hit the wall besides the back or the front straight.
The only time I've really hit the wall is when I was trying to go around some of the lap traffic, and I kind of scraped it and coming out of turn 4 where the wall flattens out.
Keep digging. We have 10 to go.
10 laps left to stage 1. Get down there, Truex.
That car there's on your inside. Inside. All right, now you're clear.
Many walls here in the last lap or 2?
No.
No? Why was there strain in your voice? Would you say no? Right?
I was running close to it. I was running close to it. Had to respond to you, and then I went a little bit down, and there's a car there. Real close. I was trying to focus and speak at the same time.
Stay on the bottom here for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot gaps through lap traffic, and they just want to slow way down. I keep running into the back end of them. It's almost like they're hitting their brakes going through the turns.
They probably are.
Probably got some nose damage now. Yep, a little bit. That's alright. Nothing that can't be fixed in between stages.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Around these guys.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
It's like you keep gaining and then dropping, gaining and dropping.
Well, where I gained, I'm catching up to those cars, so
Oh,
lap traffic, you know.
that's
makes a
what's
big
happening
difference.
with me. Like I have a nice little open break, and then all of a sudden I catch another group of 10 or 15 cars.
Clear all
And then I catch up to you, and then a little bit later I hit that group, and then I slow.
Oh, it's Byron again slowing me up. It's the second time he did that to me.
Got 5 more laps here.
Alright, just keep it cool. 5 more laps, get out of the way, and there's the wall. Benedetto messed me up. Didn't he mess you up once?
Yep.
There, payback.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this
Has
line.
got him
Clear all around.
little squiggly down the backstretch. This little tap saying, hey, quit doing that.
Bottom lane's clear.
Next
Use
time
it if
I'll
you
wreck
need
him. Four laps left to go. Stage 1. Man, you caught up a lot.
Yeah, you were dealing with Benedetto.
Yeah.
Continue to stay on the bottom right here. Still there. You got all the room you need. You're clear.
Thank you, Paul Menard, for moving out of my way.
Is that sarcastic or?
No. It was actually a thank you.
And some of them will move out of your way and there's no issue, but then there's other ones that just like chop down in front of you the last second and like to make you run right in the back end of them.
Menard can see my bright green car.
I haven't been able to see that here lately. You're half a lap still behind, so you're on the other side of the racetrack from me.
Yeah.
That'll change here in a few laps.
2 more. 2 to go.
Yeah, because the stage will end.
Yep.
And then I'll try not to hit the wall again.
Third place.
Which the question is, will the AI pit at the end of the stage?
All clear.
Most likely.
Because some of them are because they pitted recently.
Oh, Chastain, come on, man.
Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel. All right, now you're clear.
Like he's running in the middle lane where I can squeeze my car down, get up to his back bumper, and boom, he's down there.
Clear high. Clear high.
He's did the same
No,
thing to
this is a-
Kozlowski.
This is a big group. They're all moving up.
Yeah, you're on that same big group I passed not too long ago.
Oh no, it's the Benedetto.
Alright, stage is almost up.
Going around the Benedetto.
There's the end of stage 1.
Great job.
Okay. This track, man. Not only are you racing the track, but even the AI just wants to keep getting in your way, and it's making it that much more challenging.
That was an intense stage 1. Alright.
Taking screenshots of the top 10 for the stage points. Pitting. Pit, 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 pit. All right.
Green.
See if we can repeat it. I don't know. I think your car is maybe just a tad bit faster than mine, if not the same as mine. Because we can probably almost stay neck and neck.
Stay on the bottom here for me.
Except for the front of your car's got a lot of damage. Yeah, I think your car might be a little bit faster than mine, actually.
Yeah, but my car has a tendency for the wall.
I don't think it's just the car.
Okay, so you're saying it's the operator.
Yes. I think it's a ID 10 Tango error. No comment?
Nope.
Wow, that's fast.
30.272 off your draft. Oh, it's still not my fastest though.
Really slid up the track there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that wasn't too good of a lap altogether.
No. Yeah, you do have a better car than me. You got a better setup than I do. You get better acceleration off the turns than I do and better straightaway speed. I'm trying to hang out in your draft and catch up, but that ain't working out too well in my favor.
I'll mess up eventually.
Yeah.
Right there, I backed off a little bit too much.
That wasn't a good exit off turn 4 for me. Back end kind of got squirrely.
Like this.
Yeah, you're right up there, right in that wall, pulling a Kyle Larson.
Yep.
The wrong track to be doing that, though. I'm still able to keep a good lead off of me, though. We'll see how you act when we catch up to lap traffic, though. That's really going to be the answer to the puzzle.
I'm gonna back off.
Huh?
Just be warned, sudden back off, maybe.
You saying I should back off?
I mean, I may back off because you remember what happened. Yeah, I went back and watched that. You went up into 3, and I saw you there in the mirror, so I didn't look after that. So I said, okay, he's probably still there, like in the entrance. So I stuck behind whoever it was, and then chaos ensued.
Oh, you're talking about when I was in your draft. When I was trying to draft off of you?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna slingshot around me, but instead, so I backed off a lot coming up to that last car.
Nope.
And apparently you weren't there at that point.
Do a podcast stream, huh? Hey, you're slowly gaining ground on me. My car's not handling the best for right now. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
There it goes. Moment of truth. There's Byron. And there's a wall.
Didn't hit it.
Didn't hit it?
Backed off a lot, though.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Could be better.
Ah!
Alright, clear outside.
Why'd you do that?
Where else was I supposed to go?
Ow! You just caused me to crash again.
Caused me to crash as well.
Oh,
where else was I supposed to go?
I was doing barrel rolls down the front stretch.
There was a car to my right And there was a car in front of me. What else was I supposed to?
You slowed down just as bad as the AI did.
What was I supposed to do?
I'm still in first somehow. Oh, you pitted too, that's why. Okay.
Because my pit crew is crap.
Ready. Hard on the outside.
I don't know, that's just what JB said, Cobra.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Trying to read the chat.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Careful. Still there.
Come on. Yeah, you're gonna keep the lead until we catch back up to lap traffic, so. I've seen how much you actually do slow down. I'm just gonna let you go. If I catch you, I'll catch you. If not, oh well. I'll catch you when we get to lap traffic.
That was good, 3-4. That was a good lap.
That was a 10.28 for me. It's Kenworth's fault. Yeah, that's what happens when you... Ow, there's a wall. I just pulled a Kenworth.
Hey, it was Ricky Stenhouse's fault. He was there, and then I think it was Chris Buescher outside of me.
That's what happens when you get a Mustang out in front for a little bit. They like to screw everything up.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm allowed to say that because I used to own a Mustang, so...
We hit crowds, okay?
Yeah, we'll see what happens when we catch back up there again. The handling of my car is screwed up now. Hit that wall. That's gonna be fun. Except you're riding that wall right now. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna get this fixed.
New tires. Alright, Brad Kozlowski's now on the lead lap.
Yep, that's alright.
Be ready here. Hammer time, let's go.
Ah! I thought there was opening, sorry. Trying to squeeze down into your draft right away. Not like it really matters. Your car's got a little bit better pull than mine does.
That was a bad 3 and 4.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly fine for me. Bad 1 and 2.
That was.
Like I can slightly catch up to you a little bit in the middle of the turns, but then it's like I just kind of stall out and can't really gain any ground on you after that.
I slowed down way too much there.
Yeah, I noticed I gained a little bit more ground on you that lap than...
Excellent lap. Good job.
Still not my fastest lap.
I'm backing off way too much.
Yeah, I don't know why you're backing off like that. You afraid to catch the lap cars? There you go. You're able to keep it open a lot more around the turns than I am. When I gotta back off, I can hear your car still wide open.
Uh-oh.
It's like my car's too tight going through the turns right now. I don't know why. Yep, have fun.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna follow you through this time.
That's good.
I learned my lesson the last couple times. Each time you messed me up. Pick a line, man. Jeez. You shot up the track like you're about ready to take the high side, so I cut down low, and then, there you go down the low side.
Clear all around.
And see, that's how it's done. As you hit the wall again. That's how it's done right there.
Thank you, AI, for shoving me into the wall. There's something called outside.
Stand high here. Stand high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this
It's
line.
called, the spotter of the 00. Do you know what the word outside means?
High now. High. Clear outside.
No, it's stay high. Come on, Menard.
Yeah, the driver
Get
of the
moving.
00 is high. I confirm that.
Clear your left. Clear all around.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some changes to my car setup in the next pit. Read the Chatham
Still there.
straightaways.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Well, I just did a Kyle Larson there and rode the whole. I don't know how that worked, but it did.
Team PewDiePie or Team T-Series? Well, considering I don't watch PewDiePie and I don't know what Team T-Series is, neither.
I'll also say neither. Or I'll say Tingo 75. How about that?
Stay high. Careful now. Still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Don't do that.
High, bud. All clear.
You set them to hard set settings and single player will carry over. No, because I have it set to the highest settings in single player, and it's definitely not carrying over to multiplayer.
I mean, this makes it interesting because all the AI is going super slow and we have to do evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get them in, you know, full race mode, though, to where we're actually competing against them and not, you know, dealing with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to actually have that blood racing, you know, through your veins type race at the end of things where
Clear all around.
they're all over your back bumper, you're like neck to neck.
I mean, I'll try to get there.
But right now it's
I'll hit
like
the wall though.
it's like
I'll
right now
probably
the
hit the
settings
wall.
are at like, okay, let's see how many times I can lap them this race.
Careful now. Still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
I had them all up to 3 laps until
All clear.
until the cautions, and Kozlowski unlapped himself.
Clear all
A free
around.
pass. Should be able to set them up for multi. No. If you go back to the beginning of the live stream, you'll see what the actual settings are
Okay.
for.
Well, now I was just wrecked because the car, and yep. And they're not going to throw a caution for that.
Of course not. Why would they? you'll see what the settings are that you have to choose from the lobby.
I'm sitting up high. You're gonna come and lap me.
Where are you at?
Front straight. Yep. Rear end of the car was lifted off the ground. That was fun.
You still up high? I don't see you.
Yep, I'm up high. Up high for 2.
Clear all around.
Oh, you're on the back straightaway now, okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna back it down a lot. Going low to
I
get
see you up there, yeah.
Stupid AI comes up right into me.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Oh, what'd they do? Across the start finish line, they popped up like they normally do?
Nope. Exiting for, I think it was like, Daniel Heimerick just comes straight in. Right, looks like I'm coming in for unscheduled repairs.
Still there.
Yeah, but at least
Gonna
you'll
be
have
5
fresher
laps
tires.
down.
Give it a minute.
Gonna be
Yeah.
5 laps down by the end of this.
You'll have fresher tires though, and if the race keeps going like this, there will be green flag pit stops coming up.
I mean, I wasn't needing it. You don't need it.
Well, 45 laps to go on fuel, and my right front's down to 80.
You'll be good.
Outside, outside. All clear.
Zigzagging. Serpentine, serpentine.
Alright, where's this gonna put me if in 11?
Yeah, you'll be able to catch up to him.
Clear all around.
Gosh dang it.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here.
I don't know why they all checked up.
Clear all around.
Oh, because you entered in the turns. That's why the AI all checked up the way they did.
I was close to the white line, but I wasn't on it.
You were already merging in halfway through the turn. That's why all the AI just checked up right in front of me. Bush went
Now
for
I
a
need
little
to go
spin.
back and get my lap back. I'm 3 laps down.
Yeah. He'll be alright. You'll be able to pass all the other cars and start getting that back.
Except you. I'll be
No.
3 laps down for the rest of the race.
No, I'm sure you'll get it back. You're on a bit.
Yellow flag.
Alright, there you go. That helps you out
Maybe.
right there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You know what?
That was probably because someone just got loose. That's probably why.
Yeah.
And my rear end of my car was in the air and no caution.
It all depends on what part of the track you're into.
Alright, I got the wave around 2 laps down, and yeah, basically in
Coming to
the...
green. Be
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get the wave around. You end up in the back of the pack.
Go. Pedal to the metal.
So far, my best lap on this track for my record is a 30.267. My best lap so far of the race is a 30.271. And that's when I was drafting off of you. I forgot to do changes on my pit. Oh well. I remember I said I was going to do that, and I forgot to do it.
Spotter, you gotta tell me things.
Why would they go and do that?
I don't know. I'd rather them tell me to stay high.
keep high.
Yeah, and stay high. Well, that's not gonna help me out. You being all the way up there with fresh tires.
Yeah, well, they're not much fresher than yours.
Yeah, but you're still 2 laps ahead of me, which isn't good. For me, anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is, you just keep running your race, keep passing those other cars, and you'll be ahead of them again before you know it.
I was better before the caution, now I'm 25 seconds behind them.
Yeah, you'll be alright. As long as you don't get that DNF, you'll be okay.
And we need second or first.
Oh, this track was a hard one to get your car set up for, but you got a better car than me, though. You're able to beat me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pass you.
You just need to learn how to keep the car off the wall and keep out of trouble.
I was keeping it off the wall until Daniel Hammer goes like, oh, I'm going up. I'm just gonna turn direct right. Gonna turn 90 degrees right toward the wall as this bright green car comes.
Yeah, 'cause you have the car to beat me here. Your setup's a lot better than mine.
But I can't catch you is the problem in enough time.
You get the long stage coming up, so don't count yourself out yet.
Hope there's at least 2 more cautions.
All it takes is for me to get in some issues and I have to pit a couple of times, and there you go, you got your laps back. I'm starting to catch up the lap cars already. Are you still dealing with lap cars, or you threw them all?
Nope, I've been through them all. I've been able to see you for a while.
Oh, you're behind me?
Yeah, but 2 laps down behind.
I thought you were behind the whole entire pack on that restart.
I was, and I got through them all.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got a lot better car than I do then. A lot better car.
I rid the wall with my new tires, so.
That means you're wearing your tires out.
I was, like, just 3 times just to get around them. I was putting my car on the high side just to get around them.
You got all the room you need. You're clear.
I just pulled Kenworth again.
How bad of a Kenworth?
Not bad. But not the... Nope, there's another Kenworth.
Nice.
Inside.
Trying to force it. I need to just calm down.
All right, now you're clear.
Let things happen here. Okay, Breeze. Uh-oh. Okay, he held on to it.
Stay low. Careful, still there. Clear all around. All right, careful now, still there. Clear all around.
Alright, yo, stay down there.
Careful, still there. All right, now you're clear.
Alright, I think I'm through majority of them here. Got one more pack to go through, and
Still there.
oh my gosh, you're so slow. It's gonna suck when we get on road courses with these guys.
Oh my god.
Still there.
These guys are gonna be blocking everything up.
All right, now you're clear. All right, now you're clear.
Yeah, I made it through them.
Uh-oh. They're turning me.
Uh-oh.
I somehow survived that, but you know.
Yeah, you need a caution, but you don't need it to be where you're part of caution.
Someone's pitting apparently, maybe. No.
No.
I mean, that's what my spotter said, but no one did.
Yeah, we've almost got 20 laps left to stage 1.
Well, I finally got through all of them. I don't think I can see you anymore, but I got through all of them.
Yeah, you'll catch back up. The good thing is you're still in second, so...
I'm in 9th.
Oh, you're in 9th?
Yes.
I thought you were back up there again.
I was in 11th for the last while.
Well, let me help you out. I'll keep lapping these guys, and as long as you keep passing them, you'll get back up into second.
I don't know. No. I don't think that'll help. I need a caution. A caution would be good.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, as long as I keep lapping these cars, it just makes it easier for you to get around them and get your position back.
Not really.
20 laps to go. 20.
Because they're still going the same speed anyway. And I got 20 laps, or now there's 20 laps to go.
Ah, come on, man. These AI take one wicked line around here and they don't budge off of it.
How many laps down is second place for you?
None. He's on the lead lap.
How many seconds behind you?
27. He's almost ready to go lap. He'll be a lap down by the end of the stage, but unless he doesn't pit.
Oh my god!
Going that good, huh?
Right in the tri-oval. Come up, right into me.
Yep.
This isn't fun at this point. This is a battle.
Yeah, this track is... I don't know. It's just going to be one of them races for this race and next week. Next week's going to be about the same way, I have a feeling.
I mean, I got a good car set up. The AI is just crap, though.
Yeah. I mean, if I wasn't running point standings on everybody, I'd just say, okay, we'll just turn the AI off, but it's like, what kind of point standings would that be between two people? But, you know, it's like...
Oh, I'm up to 5th now.
There's second place. About ready to go lap down.
I'm still 2 laps down. I don't know if I'll be able to catch them.
Well, if you're 2 laps down, that means you're going to be passing a lot of 2 other people here. They're going through turns 3 and 4 right now.
Right. Yep.
And as long as I catch these other guys before you do, well, you just pass another one for the lead. Or for position.
I'm in 4th. I'm in 4th.
Yeah.
That one car I just recently passed. Well, I passed Brendan gone like into 3.
Come on, Priest! He was like moving down the track and then he just stopped. Messed up the nose of my car.
Yeah, it's horrible at this point.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, I'm in 3rd.
Yep.
1 lap behind 2nd.
Yeah, I see you there on the leaderboard.
Which I'm gonna make that less than 1 second.
You should be coming up to Brad K here shortly.
Yep, passing him. One more lap to go, or one more lap. Really, I have to pass cars for in order to get second.
Yeah. You got 14 laps to do it. Should be able to get it. Especially since I'm helping you out by lapping everybody for you.
I don't know how that's really helped.
Well, it's just making it harder for them to be any competition for you.
Well, there really isn't any competition except Brad Keselowski.
Well, the good thing is that the cars aren't really all packed up anymore. They're pretty spread out this time.
Yeah.
They're strung out quite a ways now. I can tell my tires are starting to diminish. Which, give me some credit. That's a big word for me.
Tell me if you lap Keselowski again, so I know how much time I have left, or if I will be able to or not.
Oh, you'll be able to.
I'm 27.8 seconds behind him now.
Yeah, I know you'll be able to catch up to him. You still got about 10 laps to go.
Unless he has to pit.
Yeah,
I don't know who's pit or not.
I don't know.
Oh god! Wow.
Got
2
11.
cars pitted, and Kurt Busch was in the middle of that. Like, he wasn't pitting, and yeah, it almost resulted in a wreck. He came up the track real quick.
Yeah.
Clear all around.
Well, we've got 11 laps left. Well, 10 and a half now, but...
Alright, I'm in second now because Keselowski pitted.
Oh,
So
well,
I'm
there
in
you go.
second now.
And he's just going to drop like a rock now.
Still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it. 10 to go.
Oh, there's Kyle Busch. Yeah, this car's really pushing through the turns now instead of cutting down in like
Spotter,
it used to.
tell me the car ahead of me is pitting. Holy shit.
Still there. Alright, clear outside.
33 laps left on fuel, so we're good on fuel. Tires down to 64% though, but that shouldn't be bad with about 10 laps to go or so. Now the question is, are you going to pit, try to get one of your laps back?
No, because I'll lose another one.
That's what I'm saying. Are you... Because I'm going to pit after the stage.
I'm going to pit after the stage. Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
Tires will be pretty bad.
Yeah, you get a lap back, though.
Wait, wouldn't I still get the lucky dog, though, maybe?
Not
maybe,
if you pit.
I don't know.
I don't know if you pit. I don't know if you do or not.
No, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I may get the wave around, but I'll start in the back, which I've done a lot.
Oh, you just got lucky. See if you... Whoa, it's Logano. And Logano, he just came... I had no control over my car. Logano cut right up in front of me. Now the front of my car is all smashed in.
Nice.
I had no control over that.
This means you're pitting, or...?
No, not with the amount of laps left of the stage.
I got the free pass. Now I'm in the back.
Hey.
All right, you're coming to the green.
The very back.
Free pass is a free pass. You only got a few laps left, and you'll be back up in the front. So just don't do anything silly. You got 4 laps. I'm just gonna run with this damage. Oh, this car's really in bad shape right now. All over the place. it's really throwing the wheel around on me. Yeah, I'm definitely not keeping the speed as I used to. Whoa, hold on to her. Oh man, this thing's a handful to drive right now. I think that hit to the front messed with my shocks or something. Oh, jeez. I almost lost her through 3 and 4.
Alright, I've gotten through the whole pack.
You should be able, well, last lap of the stage. I was going to say you might be able to catch me, but...
Not going to. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I survived unscathed.
Yeah, this thing's like a handful for me to drive right now because of the damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
What?
Should have put Flexi on your car.
That's a stage win there, driver. Good job.
Alright, I take it you're watching?
No.
Oh. How you know that's how much damage?
Because you keep saying it. Your car is handling horrible now.
It is.
So I can assume that's a lot of damage.
Alright. Let's see. You might have got your lap back. Yep.
Yep, I got the free pass, and I'm near the front.
Yep. You're back on my level.
Coming to the green.
I'm just behind Kyle Busch, so...
Yep. I seen you peek out from behind him there.
So don't expect too good of a restart. Well, maybe.
If you get down below him there, you'll be fine.
Missed the gear. Too late. Alright, I'm underneath him, so... Alright, all clear. I kept it in second for too long. I was thinking, alright, is he gonna go up? And I was like, uh-oh.
Alright. Yeah, you're catching up quick. I added tape to the car. Hopefully my engine doesn't overheat. I don't know. You might actually get me on this stage. You might actually get the race win. You never know. You're back up there fighting for contention. As long as you can keep her off the wall. Ooh, you got that run. Look at you go. He backed off, though.
Yep. I didn't know how my car was going to handle going low into turn 3. Real.
It's not pushing nearly as hard as it used to. We're making it through the turn a little bit better. But you still got that acceleration on me there.
All right, careful now. Still there.
I say you got the preferred line.
Stay up high. Stay
Well,
high.
you did.
No, not entering.
All right, now you're clear.
Wait too much longer, you're gonna have to contend with me and the lap traffic. I know you can pass me. Hey, what's up, Mysterious?
There's a long race to go.
Yeah. Still got 100 laps or so, 105 laps or so in stage 3.
It said 99.
Is it 90? What?
Yep. Last time by, that's what it said for me.
Yep, 98 laps. Tires are definitely not going to handle 99 or 98 laps. Oh! Man, everybody's got the flu, man. Everybody's coming down with it right now. Not good.
Yep, my friend has it, so.
That time of year, everybody's trying to be out and about, not dressing how they're supposed to, and... Ow!
Pull the Kenworth there, yeah?
Yeah, I did. Whee! You like how I did that?
I wasn't planning on following you through.
You weren't gonna be able to. That closed up quick.
Just like that. Blaney again. Ugh. I like him as a driver in real life, but in this game, he's my worst nightmare. I'm like Daniel Hemrick right now. I mean, he was my worst nightmare last race, Ryan Blaney.
Get down there, Sorensen. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I made it past the Benedetto that time. Got sick because of people at school, yep. Especially like if you ride the school bus or something, that's the worst place to be when people are sick. Being in confined spaces like that with them. Yeah, you can catch up to me quick, but once you get back there in the lap cars, you fall back a lot.
This is bad. Okay. Yeah, this is real bad, because there's one outside of me I'm following one. That was horrible, holy shoot.
Car there is on the outside.
They kind of boxed me in there, that wasn't fun.
Outside.
Come on, Hamlin, get moving.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Oh, you walked it. Okay. Well, either way, you're still around a lot of people at school all day long. People don't wash their hands properly or don't cover their mouths. That's a good place to get a bunch of germs. Oh, scraped the wall again, coming out of 4.
I saw that.
Well, I was kind of almost pushed up against it, so... He said shoot, JB. Or are you talking about Mysterious there in the chat? It's not a Christian stream. There's times when I swear. I just don't like to do it too often. Emmerich, get moving.
Oh, my worst enemy.
Emmerich?
Oh, he just came down like Inty.
Yeah.
He chased you down the racetrack.
Oh, that's good. At least that's not my imagination then.
Yep, he went from the top to like the middle of the track.
Now you're clear.
Oh, car's getting tighter.
Top lane 3, you're using it if you need it.
Wow, how did you do that?
Skills with a Z. Yeah, you do. We got, I mean, this is our championship, multiplayer championship, and right now we do have 2 other drivers that were wanting to participate. Taz, he only competed in 1 race and he dropped out of it. And JB hasn't ran in any yet. So far right now it's been between me and Kenworth here.
Real close to that wall.
Running every race, 100% length. With AI and maximum difficulty for multiplayer.
It is pretty difficult because they're going so slow and they're moving up the track and you're going everywhere.
Yeah,
and
I
you're
know. Oh, jeez. You see me start fishtailing there a little bit?
Yep, they did the same thing to me.
Stay down there, Kozlowski.
Careful, still there. Clear on.
Oh no, Blaney. Must keep a lot of distance.
Yeah, but if you get NASCAR Heat 3, make sure you get the 2019 DLC, so that way you can run with us here. Oh, I forgot to get screenshots after the end of stage 2 for the top 10. Just trying to do that so that way I don't have to keep replaying the whole video back when I do the spreadsheet and point standings. Come on, get down there.
Low lane clear here. Low is clear.
$83 laps left to go in stage 3. Yee.
Good job, you got by the Benedetta.
Oh, that one was actually kind of easy. Now, if they were all spaced out like this, it'd be no problem. Whoa! Doesn't help when I keep pulling a Kenworth.
I pulled a Kenworth.
Keep this thing off the wall. You're closing in on me. I see you back there. Don't. He almost did it, didn't he?
Clear down low.
I don't know.
You didn't
Pulled a
see him.
Kenworth.
You didn't see him pop up and almost hit me?
Oh, yeah, I saw him go up, and that's why I was underneath him, and yeah, I just pulled a little.
Yeah, I didn't have the position on the track to enter down there on the low line.
Careful now, still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
And you definitely have the car to pass me, though. You can get that brake.
Outside, outside. All right, now you're clear. Car outside, hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
Around Suarez.
Clear all around.
Yeah, turn 3 and 4 is not too bad when you enter the low side. Yeah. Get off there. I'm just wiping that right tire clean, man. Down to 64%.
What's it at?
64%.
Oh, I'm at 71 on the right.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, but didn't you pit after I did?
I don't.
Yeah.
Didn't we both pit at the end of the stage?
I don't know if you... I don't know when you pitted last.
I think I pitted last at the end of the stage.
But it all deals with the car setup, too. I mean, your car setup's a little bit different to where it's probably not wearing out the tire like mine is.
Now, fuel, on the other hand,
What's your fuel level at?
30.
All right, clear outside.
Yeah,
Laps.
so's mine. You know your school's out of fundraising ideas when your school band is selling mattresses. What?
That's a little bit weird.
Yeah, I'd say.
My school band sells cookies and like t-shirts. Only if they could use that money for a new bell kit.
A new what?
New bell kit.
Bell kit.
It's like a xylophone. Only
Okay.
a bit smaller and more.
You must be in band.
Yes.
Not too many people will know what a bell kit is.
Got one down
Menard.
low, got one down low, inside.
That just screwed over him.
Still there.
My first place right there. All he had to do was stay down where he was at. And he took advantage of that like a boss. But let's see how you handle these cars up ahead. 72 laps left.
Yeah, I haven't been getting through lap traffic as good as you have. Because I keep losing time on the lap traffic that you keep gaining on.
Yeah, but you were able to catch up like there was no tomorrow, so.
Alright, wave them guys off.
Woo! That helps.
There's a car flipping over there.
There is? I didn't see it.
It was just flipping right in front of me. I think he bounced off the catch fence.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Be ready.
Be ready.
Green set, let's go.
We're still short fuel.
Yep. By 8 laps. But you never know, there could be some cautions that help with that. You let off a little bit, didn't you?
Not really.
No? That means I had a better exit than you did. Oh, there's a Kenworth move. I helped you out. If I was still in band, I would be at my school tonight to help sell. Yep. You might actually get this race. It might be your
Never
day.
say never.
It might just be your day.
Never say never.
I never said never.
You just did.
Only because you said it first.
Yeah. But you still said it.
Never said I wasn't going to say never say never.
Well, you just did. You said you put more tape on the grill, yeah?
Yeah. It's not helping.
What's your oil temperature like?
220.
Oh, that was bad. Entry,
Yeah, no, I followed you. What's that?
Mine's at like 202 to 206.
Yeah, so I'm running hotter than you are. It almost seems like my car is slowing down.
Yeah, my car has not been running as fast as it did in practice. My car ran a lot faster in practice.
Yeah, so did mine. And
I think
it
it's 'cause
handles
it's
a lot better.
The track's a little bit colder now, I guess.
Well, my car handled a lot better in practice. Even the whole practice race that I did yesterday with the same car setup, I was able to stay on that white line through both the turns, no problem. I was turning in a lot better lap times. But today, I can't keep it on that bottom line for the life of me and still run decent lap times.
I don't think I've been able to run on the white line in general. Oh no, I see it.
Yep, I seen the car up there too for a split second.
Whatever you do, don't follow me, because if I'm not sure, I'm not gonna do it.
You don't shoot the gaps like I do. If I see the opening, I go for it. That's how I made that one move happen when you were like, how did you do that?
That was a horrible entry.
Well, it looks like they're pretty spaced out up there, though, so that's going to help.
Yeah, but going through the tri-oval, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Spinner.
Oh! He almost got me. He almost got me. All right. Oh, there's a cone on the track. You're gonna run it over?
Please.
Cars off. Coming to the green. Be ready.
Did you run it over?
No.
No. Okay, that helped you out because now you can stay in the lead a lot more now before we catch up to lap traffic again. And now I think I just made my car breaking loose. I gotta be careful here. I've been messing with my wedge settings, trying to get the car to turn better.
These new tires are cold.
Yeah. Car seems to be able to turn a lot better now. Changing that wedge. I'm keeping behind you a lot easier now.
Your best lap ever.
Hey, that's my best lap ever. 30.244. Yeah, I'm able to stay on that white line a little bit better now. But the car is just loose. I gotta be careful with it.
Who hit the cone?
Who knows? I mean, there's only 40 cars out on the track.
I blame Logano.
You say you blame Madonna?
Logano.
Oh, they said Madonna. I was like, I don't think she's on the track with us.
And the exit of 2 was a little bit sketchy for me.
What'd you do? You do some changes to your car too?
No.
Why is it sketchy for you now?
Because I was getting close to the wall at the end.
You have to admit, I'm running right up there with you now, this time. Before you were like pulling away from me until you ran into lap cars. Now I'm actually putting the heat on you.
I mean, this is NASCAR Heat 3, so...
I wasn't even trying to make that pun.
Yep, you are there, so...
Yeah, before you got past me and you were just slowly pulling away from me all the time, but now it's...
We'll see how your car handles when your tires wear down.
Yeah, I know. Well, right now it's loose because it has more grip going through the turn. The front's gripping a lot more than the back, so once the tires start wearing out, it should fall into place. "52 laps remaining of the race, 55 laps on fuel." So unless our right front tires pop...
Oh no. I see them. That was a good 3 and 4 for me.
It wasn't too bad for me. I caught up to you.
That's a 30.278.
Ooh, that was sketchy going into turn 1 for me. I held on to her though. I felt the back end. It was like right there on that line. I was flirting with disaster.
Stay low, stay low.
Hello.
Careful now. Still there.
Sorry. Kind of washed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful now. Still there. All clear.
Oh my.
I made it.
Well, why? This is not helping me now. And they're going full send to block me. And I slammed the wall at one point.
Well, it's not called the Kenworth for nothing. Yeah, I'm just slicing and dicing right now. Woohoo!
Clear all around.
Man, I anticipated that move. That was definitely premeditated. This car's definitely handling a lot better since I changed the wedge setting.
Why do I have a feeling Farming Simulator is also going to be intense?
Why? Oh, we got a spinner! Coming into turn 1, there's a car on the low side.
It was either Daniel Hemrick or Austin Dill.
I don't know.
Careful now, still there. All right, now you're clear.
He was off the track to where there was no caution.
You're pulling ahead of me a little bit. Well, now you're free of this pack here that I have to go through.
Well, like I said, I changed the wedge settings. I'm able to keep it open a lot more through the turns.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Cars are pitting, so he says.
Clear all around.
Car didn't pit. LaJoy, again, slamming into me.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Go, Troy. You put me in the wall, put him in the wall.
What's that?
Oh yeah, remember when you put me in the wall?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Snuck up to my left rear quarter panel and...
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna call that payback. Remember when you put me into the grass in Daytona when you kept cutting across my front bumper?
I just pulled another Kenworth.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I barely have to let off the accelerator now going through 3 and 4. I'm still turning in about the same lap times as I was before now. Still ran a 30.5 that last lap.
My car is damaged now, so you know. I mean, it's pretty much had damage on the right front since you put me into the wall there.
Oh, we're gonna hear that the whole rest of the race. I'm sure there'll be a caution. You'll catch up. Don't worry.
What was your last lap time?
30.391.
Alright, my last lap time was 30.31.
Oh, Elliot. There you go. You caught up to me now. AI just held me up. Same with Byron. Again.
You're gonna hold me up. Don't worry about that.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around. Clear low, bud. Clear low.
Whoa, where are you going there?
I diced through the cars.
Clear all around. Top lane straight here. Use it.
Newman.
Top lane straight.
Out of my way. And these cars
Ooh,
really...
that was loose.
They really slowed me up that last couple laps there.
You're clear.
Oh, look, it's your favorite driver, Blaney.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Blaney, I'm on your outside. Uh-oh. I could have pulled a Kenworth there.
Reese.
My car is loose off of 4 now.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm feeling that again.
My car's starting to tighten up on me. The tire wear's starting to catch up.
I think I'm carrying too much into 3 and 4. Just a little bit.
I had to let off there because of Deegan.
I let off there to make sure I wasn't going to get loose to see what speed is really getting me that loose. Because there's a back.
Sorensen, really? Did you see that?
Hold a Kenworth there.
Did you see what Sorensen just did to me?
No.
He was up high, so I started going down low, and he got right in front of me, and I smashed into the back end of him and got my car loose. Really? That's what you get.
Clear all around.
I'm just... Oh, you did the same thing I just did.
Clear all around.
Woo! I made it through.
I mean, I didn't mean to spin Menard, but you know,
I
he
didn't
spun
mean
himself.
to spin the one out either. I mean, they just slowed down so much right in front of me. It just happened.
Yep, Menard came up, but there was nowhere I could go, so I just bumped him, and he's like, oh, I'm...
Alright, let's see if I can run him down here. There's a car there. You just hit the back end of him, didn't you?
Yep.
I didn't let off the accelerator at all. That through 3 and 4 that time. I'm slowly catching you.
Yep, now your strong points 3 and 4, where I'm weakest probably.
Until the AI wants to go and do that, and I did save it until he hit me again. And of course, no caution. There you go. Race is yours. I got aero damage. There's no caution.
Now you know how I feel.
The car won't regain traction. It's just... Yeah, but this is the bad time of the race to have that happen.
Well, we all have our good and bad races, so...
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pit off of that. Yeah, it's like he came up into me, hit me, and I started losing control and fishtailing, and I regained it, and then he came back and hit me again.
You're going too fast.
Man, oh man, it's hard to handle.
I mean, at least you have fresh tires now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be laps down now.
I mean, you can pull a Kenworth back onto the track, so...
No. The bad thing is, like I said, there's not gonna be as much time in the, in the race that you had. There's no end of stage. There's, I'd have to really hope for cautions to get the laps back.
Well, there's 31. Oh, there you go.
There's the caution, but I'm already in the pit. In that pit. I was being held up for some odd reason. I was in the pit. They're about ready to let me go, and all of a sudden they just held me there. So I lost a lot of positions just because of that.
Repairing your car?
Huh?
Were you repairing?
Oh, I got the wave around. Does that mean I'm on the lead lap? I'm on the lead lap. Ha-ha! I caught a break.
But I pitted as well.
That's why I got the free pass, the wave around.
Blaney's up front. Watch him.
I'm already down in the low line, past them, and right behind you.
Clear all around.
You got a lucky break.
Yes, I did. That was complete luck right there. But you got a lucky break too, because now you're on the same level with tires as I am. Before, I would have had a lot fresher tires and...
But would have you been able to catch?
Doubtful. Especially since you're taking off on me right now. Somehow or another, I didn't do anything different. Car's just not hooking up now. .26 left in the race. Had a better turn 1 and 2 than you did, but you still pulled away from me a little bit. All I can hope for is you pulling a Kenworth and getting into lap traffic.
Both of those will likely happen.
I'm gonna have to find a different car setup for the next time we run Vegas. I'm still running decent lap times, but you're doing a lot better than me.
You got a better 1 and 2. I kind of didn't 1 and 2 there.
Yeah, I'm just seeing those laps tick away. It's like I'm not gaining any ground on you.
I think you're actually losing a little bit of ground every now and every few laps.
I'm losing a 10th every single lap. You got better pull out of the corners than I do.
Uh-oh.
You say that every time they come into view. My sister is crying because my dad told her to go take a shower. She's in the 5th grade. Holy crap. My boys will argue with me, but why? I only shower on weekdays. And I was like, just because the weekend doesn't mean it's not a weekday. It's not a weekday because we don't have school. I'm like, if the day ends in Y, it's a weekday. Go take a shower.
Oh man, this is gonna get sketchy.
For you, maybe.
20 laps to go.
Uh-oh, 20 laps left. Can we catch Kenworth?
Probably will with this.
I don't know. We're both dealing with lap traffic right now.
Oh no, Blaney. Alright, around Blaney I am.
All I gotta do is just keep you in my sights. No more than a second away. Hopefully, you'll have a mistake.
Like that, thanks to Benedict.
Ah, they did the same thing to you as they usually do to me. They cut right down in front of you at the last second. You run right into the back end of them. Or like that, and you get boxed in right there. Whee!
And he's spinning now.
Huh?
And he was spinning now. Wonder if they're gonna call a caution on that.
They would have by now.
I tried to keep off him, but I'm not going to if, you know, if it's really, I'm not gonna lose a ton of time.
Yeah.
Move out of my way or you're getting hit. As I pull a Kenworth. Just pulled a Kenworth.
No, I didn't.
I did.
Oh.
Well, there goes my shot to winning. Great.
Hey, you never know. There could be another caution. You'll get that. You're better on the restarts. You have a better car than me. You can take off. If there's a caution, the race is yours. That doesn't mean go and cause a caution, so that way we can. Because even that, you still have a better car than me. You can catch back up to me easily.
Maybe. Lap traffic is not my strong point.
Yeah, my car is a little bit better now. I've been making changes to it here recently, so it's running a little bit better than it did before.
You as a driver are better in lap traffic.
Yeah, just gotta get used to it.
Clear all around.
And you probably have a lot more experience playing this game, so
Yeah, no. Usually the traffic isn't this slow.
Careful now.
yeah, but yeah,
Usually I
experience
gotta
with
catch
traffic in general.
Yeah, usually
in
I
this
gotta
game.
catch the draft and then try to slingshot around them at, you know, the best time possible. I still see you back there in my mirror, so you still got me. I mean, there's still a chance for you to get the win. And we still got, what, 13 laps? Yep, 13 laps. Anything can happen in 13 laps. My only hope is that it's green flag to the end.
I'd hope for a caution.
Well, I know you do, because that
With
happened.
like 5 to go.
I mean, if we had a caution, like I said, the race is yours. You got a better car on the restarts than I do. The only thing is what's helping me out right now, since I'm in first, I'll have that inside line on you, to where I could possibly hold you off. But all it takes is one wrong move, and you'll be able to get around me easy.
Stay high, stay high. Careful now, still there. Clear all around. Bottom lane's clear, bottom lane is clear. Hold your line.
Oh,
Side.
he said bottom lane's clear, and I cut down and I clipped his front.
Mistake by me.
What'd you do?
Boxed in.
Ah. Yeah, you gotta kind of think 3 steps ahead of them.
Still there. 10 laps to go. All right, now you're clear.
It's easy to get boxed in if you don't think ahead. Blaney.
Good evening, Tingo.
Oh, what's up?
Or afternoon. I've been busy fixing my computer.
Ah.
It doesn't help that he's a little bit loud.
Huh?
Doesn't help that he's a little bit loud.
Oh. Yeah, because he's never been on here with you, so you don't have his volume right on Discord.
Nope, it's way too loud for me right now.
Sorry about that then.
I may reel back my volume levels.
Well, good luck doing that while we're racing.
I mean, like the computer in general volume.
Oh.
But then I wouldn't be able to hear my spotter or
Like-
the car.
I was gonna say, like, your spotter's really doing you any good anyways. Especially when mine just told me that the low line was clear and I go to cut down and I clip right in front of somebody.
And it's also good to hear you so I don't cut you off, Tingo.
Well, how are you gonna cut me off when you're behind me?
I don't know. But I'm half
you're
a second behind
catch-
you now.
Yeah, you're catching me quick.
Half a lap. Or no,
Half a
one
lap.
lap.
Man, I got a pretty good mirror right now. If I can see it like that, and you're only you're a half lap.
I just ran a 3270.
Yeah, you're definitely running faster than me. But look ahead of us. Good luck.
So how is NASCAR Heat 3?
I like it. Holy crap, how's your car that much better than mine? Really?
You just turned me.
How is your car that much better than mine? Just like out of nowhere, your car just got like nitrous added to it. What the heck?
Alright, now you're clear.
How'd your car get that much faster on than mine all of a sudden?
Oh, he went right to the wall.
Hold your line.
And then he went right down. He cut in. Yeah, I see what he's doing.
No, he's just out of nowhere. He just like
No,
we were
it's-
running
if
about
you
the same
cut
speed, and then all of nowhere he's just like right there. Like really?
If you cut in the track just right, you can get down through there real quick.
Not for me. Not with how my tires are.
Hold your line. Bottom lane clear. Bottom lane is clear.
Ah! That helps.
That was
You just
bad for
pushed
me
him.
on wall level.
You just pushed him out of your way, didn't you? I'm like, oh, Logano!
He spun by himself.
Yeah.
He's back across the track.
Still no caution. That's good.
So I seen your son doing a couple the Force streams.
Yeah.
He had one. He's got one of them mislabeled to give you a heads up.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know, because
I
I
didn't know if you-
commented during the live stream. I was like, why is your title wrong?
Right. I didn't know if you knew or not, but
Yeah, I did.
Inside.
I'm below you.
Oh, I know. I was making sure you had that low line going into turn 3 and 4.
Inside. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. Awesome. Inside.
I didn't know where to go.
The white flag this time.
No!
The checkered flag.
Gosh dang it. Race is yours. No caution flag, no
One
nothing.
down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Oh,
Right.
talk about
Definitely
getting
pulled
screwed over.
Definitely pulled a Kenworth on me.
All right, clear outside.
Gosh dang it. I had nowhere to go. There was like 3 cars right there, and I was trying to make it through everything, and you were right down there. Yep, race is yours. I'm just gonna ride this wall, because right there's the start-finish line. My car's junk. Ow, you got your victory music on? Turn that stuff off. Jeez. Turn that junk off, man.
man, you almost completely lost it, Tim.
Yeah.
I almost completely lost mine. I was drifting through the grass where you
Not as
sent
much
me.
as he was. He was
I'm
drifting
just
on the
wondering
track.
how you were like that far behind me, and out of nowhere your car like it got some NOS installed in it, and you were like right there, and it's like, what'd you do? Change up your line or something, or what?
I don't know. I was sending it through 3 and 4.
Because you were like way behind, and then all of a sudden you were just like right there.
I don't know. I said how your tires may play out, and since I have the better acceleration off the corners.
Oh well. That's gonna mix up the point standings a little bit.
Yep.
How are we still waiting on people racing? And what is this AI car doing in front of me? He's like swerving back and forth. Trying to see if there's... I don't think there's anybody really out of the race the way it looked. I seen one car that was 15 laps down,
Why is it stuck at 23 seconds remaining?
It's stuck at 18 seconds remaining.
Stuck at 23 for me.
Yep. Oh
what
well.
the hell is that car doing?
I don't know. It looks like the game froze up, the server or something probably froze up. Well, alrighty. Take care of that. So, anyhow, that is the race. Kenworth
Did you back
snuck
out?
out the win. I just closed out the game since it was froze up.
Alright, you got the, I guess who finished where?
Yeah, I let it cycled through quite a bit, so.
Alright.
But, so yeah, Kenworth snuck out the victory there the last couple laps as he threw me into the wall and.
Excuse me, you threw me into the grass.
Well, I was trying to race the AI, and it's not my fault that you were trying to sneak down the low side like that. And
Blah, blah,
it's not my
blah.
fault. I don't know how you pass inspection installing NOS into your car for the last, few laps there, but
Especially while you're on the track.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you had it like airdropped into your car or what, but
Did he have a hidden compartment where it was stored and just had a button for it?
I don't know. It's just he had NOS in his car there the last few laps. I don't know.
No,
what
your
happened.
car at the end was running a lot slower through 3 and 4 than mine was. Because
Yeah,
your tires were probably fading out. You were going like 174 and I was going like 179, which I've been doing the whole race.
Yeah, so anyhow, that's going to conclude the race, guys. Kenworth, like I said, snuck out the victory with NOS and played kind of dirty there to get the victory, but hey.
Yeah, you were sending me into the wall.
So
you sent me into the wall earlier. You sent me into the grass.
Oh, well, that's why, because you don't.
Your spotter was not telling you were clear, or your spotter wasn't saying anything, and then you came down and yeah, I was there.
Like I said, Kenworth snuck out the victory in the end. So, but I still pulled in second. I got the first 2 stages, so that's some extra bonus points for me there. But he got the victory in Vegas this time around, but we do have Vegas later on in the year. So
you were gambling.
So we'll see how it plays out in the next race. So, but I want to thank everybody for watching, and if you liked it, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click on the little bell notification to turn on post notifications for you. And I will see you guys in the next stream, which hopefully might be a little bit later today in some farming simulator. I'm not sure yet. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.